Hi, my name is Desiree, and this is my week 4 project for MDF1. What we had to do for this project was create a 2-tabbed application and find a web service of our choice and pull in that XML data into our table view, our UI table view. So I had trouble with this assignment, so really quick, I just want to make my video before it gets too late of where I am so far. It took me a while because I was having trouble trying to choose a web service and find the right data to pull in. So what I did was I found a tutorial for a Twitter to bring in Twitter XML. So what I did was I implemented that into my app. So real quick, I'm just going to run it and show where I am so far and how it looks. And then I'll just go over my code briefly because it's really not a lot. Of course, it wants to take forever to load. So what I did was when I chose the link, I just went to I found the Twitter API, and then I found the source code for that link that I can use. But instead of using like someone's name, I really wanted to just use contacts and pull back that data for the contact, like maybe their name and their birthday and all that information. But you have to get an API key, and I didn't want to have to go through all that because I didn't have that much time. So what I did was I set it to default, so it's just giving me back default XML data from Twitter. So here's my data. When you do click on it though, it's supposed to go to the detail page. I'm trying to get that to show up, so it's going to give you that raw XML data for each list item. And then here where there's a space, my images are supposed to come through. I need to import my images into my assignment. So what you'll see when you actually see the assignment work the way that it's supposed to, once you open this table view up, you'll see the images, you'll see the XML data. Once you click here, you'll see the raw XML data, and then also where it says map, which I'm going to change because I wanted to implement that from last week, but that was just going to take too much time. So I'm going to go back and just put raw there. So you'll also see the raw data here of the whole entire XML file that I pulled in. So far, it's only about 10 o'clock right now, my time. So I'm going to try to get this in because I have about another hour or two. So far so good, but it took me a while, so hopefully I'll get it done.